What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back, finally, to this war of mine. It's been a while, but we had a couple other series that I really wanted to get through, but I didn't want to leave this where just on a cliffhanger like we did. We're going to play this through to the end, one way or another. Either we're getting out, or we're not. That's really heavy, and I've never been... That phrase, that consideration that you might not make it out has never felt more meaningful in any other game than this one. So that's another reason why I had to come back to this. This game is just so... I don't even have a word for it. You know, it's just... The atmosphere on this, the way you feel the plight, you feel for the characters, and you feel the desperation of the situation is phenomenal. Okay, Bruno's still feeling better. Katja's been searching for supplies and brought interesting things. You'll remember that we lost, started with a Z. I'm having trouble remembering everybody's names. Shelter feels almost like home. Yep, I remember that, so we're good there. Let me see the bio here. When defeated, I was about to leave my parents' neighborhood. My childhood friend recognized me. I thought he'd help me find out what happened to my folks. Turned out it was I who could help. Local girl had been held up by the army under some pretense. Every turned up at the base to protest and demand her release. They needed a deputy. Zlata. That was it. Zlata is the one who didn't make it back. And that was only... Day 17 is when she died? 21... Yeah, day 17. So she's been gone for 5 days now. Now, she's hungry, she's sad, she's tired. He is hungry, he's sick, and he's tired. I'm going to have him go make food, because we need to eat. And while you're out and about, do I have any filters in my inventory? Because if not, I need to go make some. I do not. So you're going to go down here and make filters while he gets ready to cook. However, he's going to have to create 2 things of lumber to do that. We can use the fuel or the wood to do that. I need to make water. I need to make food. I think I pretty well remember everything that has to happen. So we're going to go ahead and do this here. Let's go ahead and make 2 filters. I did, yeah, right here. I was going to say, I think I bought a furnace so we can keep everybody warm because the temperature's starting to come down. Bruno, can you please cook food? Yeah, cooked food is good. We've only got 1 vegetable, but that's all right. Go ahead and make that. They're both hungry, they're both sick, they're both tired. I could wait and let them both get hungrier, but where he's already sick, I don't really want to do that. I want to push it. Okay, so now Katja can go make water. He can eat. He still might not actually have enough to be full either. You make water. Okay, so he is just sick and tired now, so he's going to go rest. Katja's hungry, sad, and tired. Isn't a whole lot I can do about that. We can fix the hungry part of it, and we can fix the tired part. And boy, we're going to need to. Because we're back down to 2 people again. Which is just such a blessing and a curse. All at once. You know, every time we go down to 2 people, there's a lot of work to do between 2 people. You got to keep one watching carefully. Oh, wait. Sorry, I want you to do this real quick. Some of our listeners report that military has been committing acts of violence towards civilians. The spokesman for the military denies. Okay. There's no one down here. Will get much colder. Snowfall is expected in southeast Grasnavia. Let's give a warm hug to the people of Pogorin. Yeah. No kidding. Having suffered heavy losses, the military retreated to their previous positions and resumed the strategy of avoiding direct confrontation. Movement around the city should once again be possible. Well, that might be good. I'm hoping that will, Okay, we'll give them the classical music. Might help improve their morale a bit. She can sleep. Yeah, I want her to just sleep. He needs to keep recovering, which is why I'm having him sleep as much as I can. Ah, damn it. Okay. Shit. Okay, Katya, you go. I'm just looking for shelter, have a heart. Are we going to get another survivor? We have better chances together. Can I stay? Emilia, excuse me for this intrusion. I'm really embarrassed to ask this of you, but would you let me stay with you for some time? I can't go home. I tried to stay in my law office, but that area has really recently become very dangerous. I really have nowhere to go. Yeah, you can stay with us. I need a new person. She's wounded and tired. Well, that's not good. Crap. Shit. Talented lawyer. Alright, well, go rest up. Now I need to get bandages, and Katya can't really rest either. So I don't have enough stuff to build another bed. Alright, I'm gonna have her just rest here. She's recovering. As soon as her tired status goes away, I'm probably going to... Well, now it's gone. So I'm going to have her stop doing that. Alright, Emilia, you go over here. You go no. Well, okay, that's fine. As long as two of you are resting to get the tired status to go away. You're wounded, but you're going to have to just deal. Now that we're stuck together, I might as well tell you about me and my family. Father was a very practical man. He always reminded us of the importance of financial safety. That's why I became a lawyer like him, and my sister to become a doctor. Was to become a doctor. When the war broke out, we had a lot of savings on our family account, but the currency soon lost all value. The banks were closed, and we had no foreign cash. In a matter of days, we became poor. Well, shit happens in war. Okay, so we've got to get bandages. What do I have on me? I've got components, I've got books, I've got sugar. Ooh. You go make alcohol. If I can get alcohol, I might be able to craft bandages. So she needs to make that. Alright. Craft, lumber, make one of these. Wish I'd realized that earlier. I would have had somebody been doing that since the water. And actually, when she's done with that, she can go make water. You get to rest tonight, but you need to make moonshine right now. And as soon as you're done with that, you're going to go make water. Because we can craft twice, since we got on top of it fast enough. Okay. That's producing water. I know you're wounded. I feel bad about making you work, but I have to keep these people getting better. She just needs to get rid of the tired. I need her tired to go away, because she's the one who's going to have to go out and do stuff tonight. Yes, make more water. And then when you're done with the water, we'll have you come down here and see what it's going to take to craft bandages. I know it's alcohol, but I forget what the other part of that is, and we're going to need to make those if you're wounded, because that'll help the wounded go away, and then I'll have a full-strength survivor, which... Yes! Basic items. It uses components. Uses herbs, of which I have none. Ugh. And it uses alcohol. Okay, well, we can make the alcohol... Have you rest there in the chair for the moment. We might be able to find herbs in another place, so we'll keep an eye out for those. We need 4 herbs. We need lots of lumber. We need lots of parts. We need lots of components. Because I'm going to have to try and make another trap. We're going to need more food. I mean, we have 7 food. We just need the lumber and the components, theoretically, for fuel. Hopefully the music will keep everybody's spirits up. She's still tired? Yes. Alright, I'm just going to keep watching Katya. When tired goes away, we can shift to another person taking her space. I really want Bruno to recover from being sick. Oh, this is going to be rough. Plus, now I have 3 mouths to feed again, which is always difficult. Ugh. But hey, we made a new friend, so now we've got Katya, Emilia, and Bruno. Alright. Emilia, the alcohol is ready, so let's go down there. We're going to grab the one that's out of there, and we're going to start making another one. I think the day runs out at 8 o'clock, doesn't it? Oh, but I don't have enough lumber. By the time I make the lumber into fuel, I'll probably be out of time. Well, we're going to try it anyway. If we can do it fast enough, then maybe we can craft another thing of alcohol, which will be good for trading. I mean, it obviously won't be done processing, but yeah, not quite. We're going to run out of time. Well, maybe it'll be created by the next day. Okay, so... Oh, everything's opened up. We have access to places again. What's in the quiet house? Housing estate that remains almost untouched. Calm area. This is the place where you have to steal, right? Yeah, we don't want to steal. City hospital. Been shelled several times. There was a fire and numerous bandit raids, and yet it still operates. Some wards still admit patients and save lives, mostly thanks to Dr. Jedamau, a renowned surgeon who remains steadfast and keeps others in line. Military outpost, semi-detached house. People living there, but they don't seem friendly. Could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. Old villa in a rich neighborhood. Some people say deserters from the army chose it for their hideout. They might be dangerous and suspicious of strangers, but they probably have lots of supplies stocked. Small apartment building. Old apartment building owned by an elderly couple and their son, but they fled before the siege. There are rumors of some shady-looking, well-armed individuals taking refuge there. Let's see, the school was last visited 6 days ago, but there's the militiamen, and they were not friendly last time we were there, so that scares me. I don't like going there. Homeless guys in the decrepit squat, but I don't really think there's going to be a whole lot there we can go get. We've pretty much cleaned it out. Central Square, I think, is the trading area, right? Marketplace where people can come to barter. We might be able to get the stuff we need, provided we have something to trade. I don't have a lot to trade with, is the problem. Okay, Bruno, you're still sick. So I want to put you on guard duty. I think, no. Okay, Katya, you have to scavenge. That's gonna happen. Bruno should sleep in a bed because he's still sick and I'm hoping that he can recover. I'm going to actually leave her on guard. I know she's wounded, but the idea is to get what we need for bandages tonight. So if he just gets better, then we can give her the bandages and then she can start to recover and he can take care of her. As long as only one of them is in severe problem, I think it'll get easier to deal with. I hope. So much, I hope. Construction site was danger, caution advised. Ugh. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go check out the city hospital. Lots of parts, huge amounts of meds, lots of food. I just don't know how much I can trade with is the problem. Like, I don't have a lot of options for trading, but let's see what we can get here. Okay, so let's bring the alcohol with us. Because alcohol is good for trading, but that's about all I can afford to bring with me. I'm keeping the sugar, I'm keeping the water, I'm keeping the parts. All that other stuff is too valuable for me to lose. We'll scavenge whatever we can. We'll trade for anything if there's nothing we can get. So what's this? Is this already a place we can scavenge? Nothing here. Okay. That's kind of what I was anticipating. It's like the hospital's a place you can go. You just have to be careful not to pick fights that you don't want to run into trouble with people. But they said caution advised though, so it doesn't seem like anyone's going to just flat out open fire on us. Okay, get the sugar because we can convert that into more alcohol. And we need as much of that as we can get. Let's be honest. Ooh, canned food. Ooh, good stuff there. Suddenly immensely glad that I came here. And I think that's the icon for stealing. We don't want to steal. Nothing worth taking. Okay. Can I, like, investigate this without taking anything? Are you going to yell at me? It's an excerpt from the damage report after one of the shellings. General surgery, 32 patients. 3 of them killed, 12 wounded. Neurology, 13 patients. Nobody killed, 2 wounded. Oh my god. The children's ward, 34 patients, 32 killed, 2 wounded. Intensive care, 55 patients, 9 killed, 10 wounded. Seems that the children's ward took the most damage. Man, you want a further reminder that war is hell. That's it right there. How many is that? 14, 16, 26 wounded. 9, 41, 44 killed. Jeez. And 32 of them kids. Okay, I missed what he said. I'm not gonna steal. You don't want to cause trouble here, trust me. No, I don't. I have no intention of causing trouble. I am only going to take what is available from scavenging. That is it. Got my eye on you. That's fine. I'm not stealing anything. I'm only looting what people don't want. The toy might be valuable for trading later, and I might swap it out for something if I find other more useful things later. This is the doctor. Evening. If you have any medicine or bandages, I'll buy them from you. Well, I don't. He's got a crowbar, materials, lumber, books, old pills, sugar. This would be quite useful for our patients. And I could trade him the alcohol. I want the herbs, though, is really what I need. This is not much. Old pills and animal meds with a little bit of knowledge they can be used to make normal meds, but not interested for now. But don't worry, I will come back and maybe check. What's up here? That's another steal. I don't want to steal if I don't have to because it's bad for morale, and I'm trying to do everything I can to be a good person. Oh, okay, so here's something that I can loot through without being mean. Hey, lady, don't do anything stupid, okay? I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm not stealing. I'm just looking for things that I can use. And absolutely nobody has herbs, which is very sad. Okay. I'm not gonna steal. All right, there's still plenty to do. And I don't want to steal. If I have to, I might come back, but the goal is to not have to do that. Lucky they admitted it. Am I gonna get in trouble for walking in here? If anybody yells at me, then I'll leave. I just need to check places. Okay, I think we're okay. Nobody's gonna yell at me for moving around so long as I don't break any rules. Nothing there. Yeah, I mean, most of the useful stuff is, of course, gonna be trading only. You can't just... or stealing. You can trade for it or you can steal, but that's your options. Okay, we can make more alcohol with that. I mean, even if all I do is I spend the whole night just looting points, maybe we can get something out of it. I don't think Dr. Jefimov gets his salary. No, probably not. That becomes less of a priority once, you know, war breaks out. Hello, is everything all right? What does this mean? You don't seem to need my help. Oh. So in theory, I could have come here with the injured person, and they might be able to provide medical assistance to her. I'm gonna have to remember that for tomorrow. If she's still wounded when we come in tomorrow, we're gonna come and see if they can fix her. Because I'm not having a whole lot of luck finding anything with bandages, and nobody else seems to be able to provide me with anything that I can use. Sorry, there's a room up here that I don't think I've checked. And it's the only one I got left. And there's nothing I can take. He's just going to tell me not to misbehave, probably. I don't think Jefimov gets his salary. Yes, you do. Okay, come up here. This is the only room we haven't explored, I think, is this one down here. We may have even explored that, I don't know. Now she runs all the way over here. Let me know if you need something. Yep. Well, I need a lot of things, but nobody seems to have what I need. There's only one guy that can trade, and the only thing he's willing to trade me is meds that I don't need. I can't steal. I'm too good a person for that. We did not get much. I mean, we got food and we got sugar. Both of those are valuable things. The food especially. Wait, sorry. Check with him one more time. What does he have? If he's got anything useful, then maybe we'll still want to trade for it. I mean, the lumber could probably be useful, and we can make more alcohol on our own. We don't have the herbs to make the bandages anyway, so, I mean, we may as well go for it. Can choose something for exchange or just help the hospital. Sorry, dude, I do not have enough to just give you stuff. Okay. Well, I can get 4 sugar and 2 lumber, but the lumber's more valuable at the moment. Okay, so it looks like that's what we're going to get out of it. We can get 2 sugar, which gets us up to 4. Because I've got 2 on me, I'm pretty sure. And that'll get me 2 things of lumber, which gets me food and fuel for the furnace, which is awesome. So we're going to call that a deal. Hospital's grateful for your contribution. Yep, thank you. I will probably have to come back with Emilia tomorrow night, and we'll see how that goes. Katya is back. Okay, so that's good. Here's hoping we didn't suffer something horrendous and Emilia hasn't gotten gangrenous or something. That would be bad. Okay, really good haul. Look what I got. Mostly the food is the exciting part there. You've been raided. Crap. Someone tried to rob us. It was quite a tough group, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We should get more people on guard. Damn it. That's not helpful. Okay, so she's hungry, sad, and tired. It's getting worse. We need to find some real meds soon. Trade with doctor at the hospital. It wasn't the best deal, but the hospital serves the whole community. So 2 of them are now wounded. He's severely ill and slightly wounded. He has to go to the hospital tonight. She's hungry, she's sad, she's tired. She's hungry, she's wounded, she's tired. You need to go rest. Ugh, this is not good. Okay. Oh, this is so not good. Okay, oh, shoot. No. Bruno, you stay right there. You need to recover as much as freaking possible. Katya, you go down and check on this. Nobody's wounds look good right now. Nope. Go check this. That's the one I needed to look for. I need to see what it takes to grow herbs, if I even can. I don't think I can yet. I can make fertilizer. Okay, so I can make herbs, but essentially I have to spend all of my water and 1 thing of fertilizer, which costs food to make. But with as many people in trouble as we have, I don't really think I have much of an option. So make fertilizer, and as soon as you're done making fertilizer, you're going to have to make a couple of other things here. Okay, so now you need to make herbs. Oh, this hurts. Plus, it's going to take them 2 days to grow. Okay, and then when you're done with that, you're going to come up here and craft a couple of filters. Have something you'll like. I don't really think I can trade with you, pal. I don't have much to give you at this point. I will probably check. But unless you got something real fantastic, I'm going to just leave you on your own. You're going to get out and we're going to move on with our lives. For crying out loud, it's dangerous outside. Yeah, I hear you. Give me a sec. Filters to make... I suppose it's possible he'll just get sick of it and leave in a minute, but that's too bad. I'll come check on you in a minute. You gotta wait. I've got a lot of stuff that I have to do and not a lot of time to do it. And the people in this house are in a bad way. come up top. We're lucky it's not cold in here. Yeah, it will be, though, for too much longer. Have a look at what I brought. What have you got? Well, he's got actual meds and bandages. He's only got 3 herbs, so that's not really great. And I already traded my alcohol, so I don't have anything to give him. Oh, and that stuff is worth its weight in gold, so there's no way he's giving me those. Would cost you. Yeah, I know. Okay. Nothing special, but not bad either. I'm not using it for anything else. I need to save the coffee. I can't afford to give up my food. Too valuable. Let's give him the weapons parts. I'm not crafting anything with those anyway. I hate to trade away my books because it makes them happy, but I'm just going to kind of put everything that I've got in a pool here and see what I can get for it. Can I even get the bandage for that? I'd have to give him literally everything. Okay, I could keep my books, 2 of them, 3 of them, and get the bandages. Which I might have to do given the shape he's in. What else could I get for all that, though? 1 thing of that. And those. So much stuff, but I like my books. They've been good for keeping morale up. I don't want to lose those. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm about out of time for this episode anyway, so I'm going to make some decisions here. I'm going to get set up for the next day, and then we'll pick up the next episode before we're ready to start preparing after kind of everything's been done for the day. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm glad to be back in this series. I'm really looking forward to getting through it one way or the other. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button and leaving a comment down in the section below. And as always, I will see everyone in the next episode. Catch you guys later.